Alright, so I want to do a little rundown on my first weekend running the ranch rifle, upper and lower. This is mostly ran through my standard lower. I was able to do this with their pick adapter that they provided me. I took the pick part off of it, but was able to thread that into the buffer threads in the back, which it kind of works as like a stop for the bolt. So they've got the whole buffer bolt system up in the top of the upper itself, and it needs this little stop, so I believe the bolt doesn't over travel and smack your buffer on your standard lowers. It was a blast running this thing. It is insanely light. It has no recoil. It's identical to my J-Comp Strike Industries muzzle brake. It's very aggressive brake. There's no recoil in it, so doing this check drill was a breeze. Those shots were staying on target super easy. It's really light too. I picked up my buddy's rifle, and he's got kind of a lightweight handguard on his, and he doesn't have a lot of stuff running on it. And whatever they're doing with their handguards, they just weigh absolutely nothing. And the side charging, I've never ran a side charger before, and I loved it. It's really easy to be able to check your bolt, see what's going on with it, check for malfunctions, anything like that. Having it out in front is just, it makes a lot more sense, in my opinion, than having to pull a charging handle up by your right shoulder when you're trying to check out what's going on with your system. So that was a lot of fun, and man, this thing just rips, honestly. I was able to do these drills with such ease because of how light this thing was, how little of recoil there was. Yeah, I think Foxtrot just knocked it out of the park with this thing. It was just such a fun rifle to run. I got a couple buddies who are picking ones up soon just because of how great this thing shot. But yeah, I just want to give first impressions. I'll be doing like a actual review breakdown after, I don't know, probably 1,000 rounds or something. Let you know how it runs, see if I run any issues. But for now, this thing's awesome. I absolutely love it, and it's something different. I feel like Foxtrot's out here just kind of doing the things that make sense for rifles nowadays, putting this kind of system with the front side charging handle just kind of makes sense. So yeah, I'm loving it so far. Here's kind of close-up shots of it. That is the muzzle brake right down there. Got the SMS laser I'm running on this thing now as well. They've got this crazy bolt in there too. It's like AR-10 size, but for AR-15 lugs, it's crazy. It's super heavy duty. And then that's a hyperfire trigger that they have in the ranch rifle. That thing rips. And then the side charging handle, which I absolutely love that thing. Yeah, it's awesome.